Hi, this is Ilan and she's my wife Suganya. We had this girl baby, Niraini, on 13th February in Birthvillage.
I have been following Birthvillage for the last 3 years. So when I read the birth story of a baby mom, Durkesh Nandini, I was really impressed. Then I started following Birthvillage and we decided to have a natural birth at Birthvillage even before we got conceived. We Last June we conceived and we consulted a local care provider in my hometown. Then after 20th week, we had an online consultation with Priyanka ma'am, and we discussed everything and we decided to go with Birthvillage.
In my childhood, I had this sinus problem. My parents used to give this allopathy medicines, but that didn't give any solution for me. Then I came to know about pranayama, which will give permanent solution for sinus, and it works well for me. After that, I started exploring natural remedies for each and every problem, even fever or cold, everything. I tried natural remedies. Then I felt more comfortable in natural remedies. So while it is coming to birth, that time also we thought of going with natural remedy only.
I had some reasons to choose BV. So the main reason is that I read many stories that we have a concerned and informed decision taken here. Like each and every decisions are discussed with the parents and they are allowed to take decision with the care provider. So that is the main thing I was impressed and and I decided to go for BV. So after so many online consultation and telephonic conversation, so we are here at Kochi during my 36th week of pregnancy. Then everything went well. At 40th week, that is exactly on my due date, we are here at BV to have a consultation with Priyanka ma'am to check everything is fine. Priyanka ma'am took CTG and she found that baby's heartbeat is dipping 3 times within a 20 minutes. She told like baby is in stress and we cannot wait for a natural birth. So she told like we can go for either C-section or you can go for a medical intervention. Like I was completely shocked when I hear that from Priyanka ma'am because I wanted to have a complete natural birth and this words really hurt me and I was speechless. I don't know what to do. I'm confused and I'm not able to decide what I have to do next.
I know how much effort she has put for this natural delivery. Though I want to take a decision which is both safe for my wife and my baby. So we had a discussion and we first opted for the medical intervention.
Then we proceed with the process and we waited nearly 6 hours. During that time, I got pain and I was 5 centimeter dilated. Within 6 hours, I was 5 centimeter dilated. But even after that 6 hours, baby again started to show the sign of stress. Through the LAMIS classes, we had all the knowledge, what are the pros and cons of medical intervention, what are the procedures that will be going through during labor, everything. So we are pretty much aware of everything. So we were capable of taking a decision. After medical intervention, we actually waited for 6 hours. She gave us that space and time because baby didn't show any distress. So she waited. Not just like that, she told 2 hours. She didn't cut us with 2 hours. She waited for 6 hours and everything went smoothly. Then again, after 6 hours, baby started to show distress. Then only the other option and other decision were taken. Once I was into OT, I was totally surprised to see all the specialists around there because within a 45 minutes of decision made, I was into OT. So I was surprised to see senior gynecologist, pediatrician, anesthetist, everyone. Then they gave me anesthesia in my spine and the procedure started. I had my hubby sitting next to me and we were discussing like how it is going to be.
So in the OT, I just sat next to her and I'm telling her that within another few minutes we are going to see our baby. That will be going to be a very good one for us. So first we hear the voice of our baby. Within few minutes, the postpartum in charge bring the baby to us, and she handed over the baby to me. That time I was speechless. Then she started crying for the milk. So she latched perfectly the first time itself and she tasted the colostrum very much. Everyone in the OT was very much enjoying that moment.
When my birth plan changed, actually, I was disappointed. I'm not prepared because I always wanted to have a natural birth. Even before that, I didn't have any second thought of going for another option. So I built myself, that I built so much of positive vibes around me. I put so many effort, like working out, having a proper diet, everything. So I prepared myself to have a positive vibes around me and to have a natural birth. So I have never thought about a second option, any second option of going for a medical intervention or going for a C-section, anything. So that's how I went through my journey. But when suddenly everything changed, to be frank, I'm not prepared. I don't think that any preparation might have changed the things. So I'm not prepared. The only thing that came into my mind is that it's good to have a C-section, that is better for my baby. So I just had that in my mind. I didn't show any disappointment till she arrives. So without any preparation, I just accepted it and I let it go. Once I shifted to the normal ward, I was like, I completely bursted out. Like, uh, I just holded everything till she arrives. Then after that, I cried a lot. I cried a lot for 2 days because I was not able to take it, because I completely prepared for natural birth. When it goes against of my wish, I just bursted out. I cried a lot. Everyone at BV knows that I cried for 2 days. So it was difficult for me. Even now, it was little bit difficult for me. But now I am preparing myself. I didn't prepare before she arrives, but now I am preparing myself to accept this, that baby's health is more important. So I'm okay now. I'm better now. Then once we moved to our accommodation, the best thing that happened is we had a home visit, house visit, postpartum in charge visitors in our place. That is the one of the best thing in BV. The postpartum in charge visited thrice in our accommodation. She checked my vitals. She checked baby's vital. She helped with me all the queries I had related to baby and all. And apart from the usual 3 visits, we are afraid. One night baby didn't sleep properly, so we were afraid. We called the postpartum in charge, and the next day she directly visited us without any questions. She visited the baby, she checked her and assured her that baby is fine. So this house visit, a postpartum house visit, is really a good thing in BV. Mamas, when your birth plan changes, just hold it. Just take some time to process what's happening. uh, you may be disappointed. It really happens, but what I will say is just hold it. So whatever feelings you have, like you're afraid, you are disappointed, just hold it for some more time. Because we are already, the birth plan is changed. When if you show your emotions now, then it will get even more complicated. So what I will say is hold it for next 2 to 3 hours till your baby arrives safely. So that is the most important thing. Whatever happens, bringing out your baby is the one of the important thing. So whatever you had, just hold it. May bring out your strength, bring out your emotional strength. Be bold and strong. This is the time you have to be more strong. So hold it, be bold and bring your strength out and deliver your baby. Once your baby is out, you are completely free. Then you can show whatever disappointment or everything, you can show it after that. So holding it for that 2 hours is really an important thing to make your birth even more smooth and easy.
Unlike natural delivery, she needs more time to recover physically and mentally after the C-section. As a partner, we have to make sure she's getting that space from our relatives and friends to recover smoothly. So she will recover. Definitely, she will recover soon. You have to make sure that she is getting that space.